And it's always time on a Wednesday. You know I'm about to be a movie star.
Hey, thanks.
My buddy, my new best friend. You done moved on down.
I moved on down.
The line, D.
So
it was you for a while, Matt Miller for a while, you for a while, and now me and Danny Vincent going to be just like that. I'll be together. Next, you know, I'll have a co-star, I'll have a star in a row.
So who's going to take over for you?
Well, I ain't going to be gone. I'm just going to have if they ain't shooting it in Athens, North Alabama, I ain't going.
Because you're just not going to travel, are you?
I want to do our own movie.
What are we going to do it about?
I don't know. We're coming up with our own movie.
I thought it'd be your life story.
Well, that'd be a short one.
No,
that'd be an encyclopedia.
That'd be a great one. I mean, think about the people who can play the character.
We got to do it. Well, we'll have a premiere and air it here on ZTV.
We're not doing any of that.
We're going to make a movie.
No, we are not.
Red carpet, everything like that. It's going to be in the morning.
You're always trying to make a movie.
It'll be a premiere during the day.
You'll have the first ever 7 a.m. premiere.
It'll be a breakfast show.
Right after the show, you go straight into the premiere.
I thought about telling Doris, if something ever happened to me, she could have my funeral in the morning at sunrise.
Why don't you just plan the whole thing to where all I have to do is
don't worry, I'll have it planned all right.
DVD.
All right, Dee, but that's enough about me. Let's talk about you for a moment. What are we talking about today?
We can talk about a couple of things. The big thing I want to talk about, the podcast got started.
Yeah.
It premiered Monday. It's called The New Southern Gentleman. You are the first episode, the interview that I had with you. Really, really good. People can either go to my website, DeeLauderdale.com, and listen to it, or they can subscribe on iTunes and listen to it. Going to put new episodes out every week. Got some really good guests coming up. But yours was really good.
I know.
I was listening to it, I guess last week.
We're going to air it here as soon as we get it edited down a little bit. I've got to put the bear wrestling in, all the good stuff about me.
Well, yeah, you got to put all your clips in. Mine is the fully unedited version, so they can know exactly what you said.
Again, how can they see this?
On my website, DeeLauderdale.com.
They only get to hear it and see a picture of me.
There is a picture of you on there, but they can listen to it on the website or go and subscribe
now,
on iTunes.
You know, we have bought a new business here. We don't exactly know how it's going to work yet, but
I'll let you know soon.
We're going to be we bought a live streaming business.
A what?
Live streaming.
Oh, okay.
Where we can live stream anything 24 hours a day, or ball games, city council meetings. Anybody's paying me, basically. We'll put our show on our website. You'll be able to see it on your phone completely just by going to our website. Mm-hmm. I bought it. I don't know what it is, but I bought it.
But you bought it anyway.
Oh, but you know, salesmen, I've always heard this, and it's true. Salespeople will buy anything.
Not all salespeople, just this one.
Just that one.
Why is that?
You know, when the guy says, "Oh, I gotta know now," I'm like, "Okay, Jamie, really?"
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably you like new ideas. I think the reason you do it is if you ever get an idea that you got, you're on it and you're not going to let go of it till you try it.
But my problem is follow through.
I can make him go with a lot of ideas.
My problem is follow through. You ought to hear some ideas I come up with in the afternoon. I'm basically a genius.
Oh, yeah. That's what he tells me.
So every afternoon, 2:30, because you quit work at noon, right?
I quit work at 7.
7:30.
Yeah, 7:30.
I'm a mental giant.
Do you sit down and at least write these ideas down?
No. I'll ask her next morning. Hey, you remember what I said yesterday?
You do not.
I probably .com more corny stuff. Hey, my big deal, it ain't too late for y'all to invest, was Goat to Go.
Gosh.
I'm sorry?
Goat to Go, back when I
need to hear this.
Yeah, well, this was years ago. That was another idea I had.
Brilliant.
You could go drive through goat franchises.
That's when everybody was grilling goats.
Oh, okay. Goat
Wait, what we talking
to go.
about today?
No, I mean, I'm intrigued by all these ideas. Do you know how to buy domains on the internet?
I don't. She does.
You need to learn. No, he doesn't, because he'll break you. At $9.95 a piece, Jamie would just go crazy.
And you can't just buy them 1 year. You got to do the 2-year, lock in the 2-year thing.
Yeah. You just come up with these ideas and see if the domain.
Yeah, I have banned him from GoDaddy.com.
I'm a GoDaddy, all right.
Wait till you see it.
Hey, yeah, that leads me to my next thing. Guess what I'm going to be on Halloween, boys?
Where are you going to be?
Do not say it. Do not say it. I haven't shown my outfit yet, so no. No.
Wow. You're not going to let him talk?
No. No, do not. You have to show him.
I'm trying it on tonight.
It's a Friday, so everyone that's going to be on the show.
I'm trying it on
Friday,
tonight.
Halloween, come dressed up. I've got Zach an outfit. He just doesn't know it yet.
Matt, the one we ordered from Maddie came in a size too big. We're bringing back E.T. Yes, Brad.
No.
Are we talking about anything important today, or just?
We can. I mean, I don't know what you want to talk about. I don't know what you're feeling. I mean,
thought you have a subject.
I do. How to hire people.
Evidently, I have failed badly at that one. See, I didn't hire Brad. Bill hired Brad. I inherited Brad. I couldn't get
Thankfully.
shit of him, so I had to keep him.
Thankfully.
But
Did you have to
everybody-
pay a premium for the business and Brad came with it?
Well,
He was
see,
the bonus?
he was the only good,
he
one
was
of the
a
good deals I
bonus.
got. Everybody I've hired, none of them are here with us anymore.
Brad's a bonus. Don't know about that.
It's one of the hardest things to do. When I was leading
You know
any
what?
kind of thing,
People take advantage of you.
They're not
they do.
always
You know why they
honest,
take
are
advantage of
Because
you?
you let them.
No, because we hired the wrong people.
I've had people, I hired a girl here once that thinks she's somebody in Athens, maybe used to be, she ain't no more.
Stop.
Worked for me 6 months on a salary. As soon as the salary's over, went to work for my competitor, the newspaper.
Well, I'm gonna help you never make
I
a
never
bad
spoke to
hire
her
again.
Huh?
I'm gonna tell you how to never make a bad hire again.
Tell
Do
me.
it all yourself. That's what I'm doing now.
That's one thing you could do, or just keep these 3 words in mind and you'll never hire a wrong person. And
No,
you got to do them in order.
I'm all ears.
When you're
Well,
trying to
except for
hire
one part.
somebody, look for 3 things. The
Okay.
first thing to look at is their character. Are they high character people? Because if they're not, you don't want them around
How do
you
you know
anyway.
if you're just meeting
You
with
ask
somebody?
questions.
How many times do you think I've changed the code on my door for hiring people?
You got to ask questions.
Changed
You
it
got to
last
listen.
week.
You got to listen. You got to find out and just find out
Well, the
about
people
things.
I've hired now were good character people. I knew them as good
Okay, so
people.
they were good character.
Yeah, so
but
they
all
hit
right.
the first.
So then the second one is, so you start with character, and the second one is chemistry. Do you like the person? Will you
Yeah.
enjoy
At the
hanging
time I
around
did,
with
I
them?
don't even help
Will they
to them
fit
anymore.
in? All right,
Okay?
so character.
For 2, yeah, I'm on
Character,
one, too.
chemistry,
Boy, this
and then-
third one better be good.
The third one is competency. Can they do their job?
No!
They-
Why you
You
think I fired
shouldn't
them?
have hired them then.
Hey, I tell you what, I
I'm
hired
trying.
one
So
guy.
character, chemistry, and competency
Well, I like
in
it.
those 3.
Hired one
in that
guy.
order.
They
and
just
I-
didn't do what
And
they
I
said
like
they
the
would
guy.
do.
Still
Yeah.
like him.
I don't know why.
He took a week's vacation. I didn't even know he was gone.
I got to help you learn how to manage
Keith,
stuff.
my dear departed buddy, says, hey, you know, he's on vacation. I said, how'd you know? He told me. I said, I'm paying him. I fired him and sent him a letter.
Did you send him an email while he was
I
on
like the
vacation
guy,
and
but
fire him?
okay.
Character,
Well, all of them are good folk. Now, don't get me wrong.
chemistry. Do they
Had
fit
good
in good
chemistry
with
with all of
everybody?
them.
And then competency.
They
Can
just
they do
didn't
their
what
job?
They said they would
When
do.
the chemistry goes bad is when I fear about 6, 8 months later they ain't doing their job and I'm still paying them.
That would be your first
We always
concern.
honor our commitment,
Yeah.
even though they didn't do what they said they would do.
I always
I
honored
make
him.
him
That's
honor
why I ain't
that
got
commitment.
nothing today.
Well, and nothing wrong with that. I ended up putting everybody on a 90-day probationary period and just say, look,
Should've
within
never
that 90 days, you can decide you don't like being here, or I can decide I don't like you being
I don't
here.
know what happened between the old days, but some people, when you say commission only, they don't think they can make it.
But I do have to say this, we get a lot of emails saying, I'd love to be an intern, I'd love to intern with you over the summer, and
Yeah.
I'm lining it up for spring of next year. I'm like, okay, great. And my schedule's flexible. I said, that's wonderful. Meet me up at the studio at 5 a.m., 5 to 7, that's all you have to do. Never hear from him again.
And now Morgan did her
Is that
thing this year.
AM?
One interview
Yeah,
for a while.
that-
Yeah, Morgan was
But
great.
nobody wants, they all want my job. Well, they ain't but one of my jobs.
We all
available,
want to
and I
be you,
already got
Jamie.
it.
We all want to be you.
Get out there. If somebody out there knows how to sell somebody,
I don't want to be him, I just want another one of me.
and she don't want to, well, I wish I had another one of you.
I knew that was coming.
You knew where you were headed with that. You just, it got
It wasn't
half.
about him, it was about me.
Oh, I got to tell you a quick story. Doria's mom, not doing too good. Everyone wants to give a shout out to Sheila and Joan for helping out and
Oh,
everything for
thank
church.
God. I love the
Nurse comes over there yesterday. I'm not there.
Of course.
And the nurse doesn't know anything because, Doria's mother's got one of them weird Yankee freaking names and says,
Gloria.
you look a lot like, are you Gloria
Gloria Cooper?
Cooper's younger sister? Serious?
Really?
Yeah.
Me, I look older
I
on
said,
TV.
what'd they say about me?
She didn't bring you up.
No.
How could anybody have a conversation and you not be a part of it?
I
That's
got
the
to wrap this
question.
up, but is there if somebody out there is anything like her, y'all call me first.
Her.
Huh?
Her.
I'm looking for a clone.
Me
I've
too.
worn this one out.
You haven't even gotten anywhere close.
But I'll start. I'll start when I get home
She's-
today.
She is not
Have
afraid of you,
fun in
Jamie.
Vegas.
Oh, we're going to have a good
See you
time.
when you get back next
Zach
week.
Brown Friday night, Jimmy Buffett Saturday night, who we're going to see.
I think I see a promo, Brad.
Got to take a break. You but Dad, you leave me
For
here
the
tomorrow.
day. He's done.
See y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.